Hello, my name is Hersh and welcome to the HERshyt Show. Well, a little bit about it. You're gonna laugh, you're gonna cry, you'll probably cuss at me, but that's alright. I just want to bring to you the realization of what's really going on in this world that a lot of people are afraid to speak on. Enjoy. So good morning, Battle.
Good morning, Hersh.
You know we ain't professional to save our damn.
It's all right. I'm trying to set up my. Hold on. Bear with me while I set this up. Can you see me nice and clear?
I can see you nice and clear, old Haitian sensation. Yes, sir.
That's right. One second, I'm trying to.
You can't be doing all that on the show now, Jean-Garry.
I got you. I'm coming right back. I am coming right back. I don't want to be burning up. I forgot to turn on the air conditioner. That's all right. Let's see.
That looks like some Iraqi shit right there, Battle.
It is. How did you know? I'm running. I'm running. Don't do that. I'm running two mini split system. I'm running two mini split systems. We're set up in a warehouse setting, and I'm running two. There we go. Cool. All right.
Hey, that's the Navy Humvees that was putting that stuff up. You remember?
That's right. That's right. And I am good. I am good. AC's on. I am good to go.
Your signal just sucks monkeys where you are in that warehouse, but I can see you. So we're good. We're good.
Good.
We're good.
Okay.
So do me a favor. Tell the people who you are and where you are located, my dear.
Well, for everyone listening in and tuning in, my name is Jean-Garry St-Fleur. I am currently located in Miami, Florida, actually on the outskirts of Miami Gardens. I have a company, it's called GP Tires and Auto Care. And I also do a slingshot rental company called GP Luxury Rentals. And we're located in the same location, 18955 Northeast 4th Court, Miami, Florida, 33169.
So if I come to Miami, I'm getting one of them slingshots on the family discount right now. I'm just playing.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know, I'm the last person to ask for a discount. I support small businesses, but you ain't even a small business at this point, right? How long you opened the shop now?
Well, I've been doing automotive since the age of 14. GP Tires and Auto Care, we've started the company back in 2015. So we've roughly been in business close to about 7 years now. And GP Luxury Rentals, we started it, roughly about 7 years for GP Tires and Auto Care.
I'm feeling old now because I don't even know why, but it seems like yesterday I saw you posting up the garage pictures and showing, I was like, yay, because Londa is in Atlanta too,
Okay.
So we were discussing that, and I thought it was just a couple of years ago. You damn near a decade in.
Just about, yeah. Another 2 years and change would be a decade in.
That is awesome. So even during COVID, though, how was that economically for you? Was it still, did it dwindle things down? Did it get that bad down there? I don't know. Florida was off the damn chain during COVID. Y'all didn't shut down nothing.
Well, for the most part, Florida didn't shut down at all, except for the first initial 2 weeks when everything shut down. But that was I think for that first initial 2-3 weeks, literally, I think I had a week where it was kind of like a Western flick where tumbleweed was rolling down the parking lot, where it was a ghost town.
In Miami?
In Miami. Well, basically in the area where we're located, because my shop is kind of central. It's set up in like a warehouse setting, but we have lifts and equipment inside. But literally, there was I didn't have any customers for about a week and a half, and then it's just picked back up. it picked back up when they made the announcement. Obviously, the essential workers, yada 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 yada, and then people was going back and starting to get back in rotation again.
Okay, but that's pretty doggone. So, what made you start actually doing the slingshots though? And people don't even know what a slingshot is half the time, so they're thinking one of the little rides or. No, it's
correct. Well, it's a 3-wheel vehicle. It's a cross between a motorcycle and a car. So the front of it looks like a car, and the back of it looks like a motorcycle because it's only one wheel in the back. So and then there's no doors, there's no roof, there's no air conditioner. It's all it's a 3-wheel, kind of like a recreational vehicle, and it's owned by Polaris. Polaris makes it. And they call it a slingshot.
And you must have some good insurance on them things for people that come to Miami.
Yes.
How many people have wrecked them?
Correct. Well, they're because a lot of my renters don't understand the nature of the vehicle, so they tend to be a little bit aggressive when they drive it. And it's a nice vehicle. It's something that's made for cruising and having fun. There's a thrill factor as well because it's small, it's fast, and you're sitting down. People tend to kind of, want to go fast.
Yes, they do. And they're in Miami, and 9 times out of 10, they're either Scarfacing it up or they don't, so it's, y'all better have some good insurance on them. Or do you, or is it the responsibility of the driver? Do they have to take care?
Recently, because of the amount of accidents and kind of like fender benders we've been having, we've incorporated a new policy type where we use their insurance in combination with our insurance as well. So that way it's they're fully covered.
I would think that would make sense to me because I don't trust people. So I don't know, but I trust you to get my car done because I used to watch y'all in the parking lot. Let me back that up. He is he's an Army veteran. Yes. He was a mechanic in the military. And he's actually apparently the shop has been open as long as you was in the military at this point. Just about. Yeah, just about. Because you did like 10, you was...
I did 4 years. It was 4 years active, 4 years inactive. So it's just about an 8-year tenure. Because it was 4 years active and 4 years inactive.
Like it was longer, probably because we was doing so much.
Oh, we were doing a lot. Between setting up for Iraq, going to Iraq, it was a lot.
What made you go ahead and get out, or was it just? Was it always a game plan of do my 4 years and get the hell on? Regardless?
No, I actually thought about making stay in the service and return out of the U.S. Army. But when we got back from Iraq, Julie was too much pregnant. Yeah, my wife was too much pregnant, and it was a what are we gonna do? Because literally right before
you got married right before Iraq, didn't you?
I got married in 2001.
Yeah,
2001.
That was literally right before
9. Well, right before 9/11. Right before 9/11. August 10th of 2001.
I remember the day everybody found out you got married. We wanted to jump you because nobody was invited. Nobody knew about it. But it was a happy occasion nonetheless. And then she ended up getting pregnant after Iraq. So
while we were in Iraq. No one knew.
Wow.
She was pregnant for at least 2 months. So
wait a minute, she was active duty too?
Yes.
Oh shit! Now I'm learning something new.
So she was attached with Discom. She was a 92 Alpha attached with Discom. With Discom, and she was stationed literally we were at Camp Dogwood, and she was at the I forgot the site that she was at, but it was literally maybe a 10-minute drive.
Oh, that's so that's how you relieved your combat stress during that time. Gotcha. So So the first baby is a combat veteran. Understood. There's a few of those. There's a few of those out there like that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed. That's what's up, though. This is my first time hearing about any of this, so I had to pick his brain a little bit. I haven't seen you since I was pregnant with Charles.
Wow.
No.
Wait a second.
You and DJ came by after Charles was born. When y'all came to Hinesville, I was driving to either to Miami or from Miami.
Yeah, that's right. Nothing was driving to Miami. We was maybe coming. No, I'm sorry. We were coming from Miami. We're coming from Miami.
Let me tell you, my son is about to be a high school graduate. That's how long ago you've seen me.
Oh, it's been.
He was knee high. He was little.
It's been a while. It's been a while, but I'm sorry?
He'll be 19 in September. So I haven't seen you since before you opened the shop, put it that way.
Correct.
Because if you got the shop since 7, but I remember watching y'all fix cars in the parking lot of the barracks.
Yes, a lot of cars.
Let me tell y'all, they would legit go like to the auctions and get these beat up ass cars for the low, and they would flip them, and they would legit put them together. They Miami boys, so of course you already know you got the fast cars, the hot ladies. You didn't have none of the hot ladies at Fort Stewart.
No, we didn't have the hot ladies at the barracks.
You might have had some pigeons. But they wasn't no hot girls. No. But y'all put a lot of time and effort. So has working on vehicles always been a passion? You said
always been. What I got started when I was 14 years old. My mother was literally going from mechanic shop to mechanic shop, and it was ridiculous. She goes in for one thing, comes back, there's wires everywhere, oil leaks, stuff like that. And I told her, you know what? I said, Mom, I'll do some of the things that I can do, like change the oil, change the air filter. Back then, and this was 1994. So back then, the vehicles that she can afford was 10 years old, like 1982 Toyota Tercel, 1984 Jeep Cherokee, stuff like that. So it was much older vehicles, and I did the best that I can with them. And it became a passion because I was helping my mother from a negative situation and trying to, obviously fix the car and make it a positive situation. Mm-hmm. It became a blessing in disguise for me. So. Oh yeah, it damn sure did, but not just for her. You end up carrying that tradition on, even in the. Yes. You came in, did the working on the Humvee. I don't even know what y'all did with them Humvees. Tell you the truth, I really don't, because I only came down just to grease the little points when I had to, and I don't know what y'all was doing. Y'all was doing y'all's thing down there, but the motor pool was the place to be. And thank you for sending me them pictures, because those definitely got to go up. There's some throwbacks that you sent in. Well, I have the one picture of us in the barracks with Paul. It was, I think, Yolanda was there. Redmond was in that picture. Hall was in that picture. And I think Lazar, the PLL clerk, he was in that picture as well. I don't know if you remember.
Lazar is a major or a light colonel now. I think he's a major now. He's in Hawaii as a doctor. Wow. Dr. Lazar. Yes. He actually, now I'm putting people business out there, but he actually did Mae Young surgery on her foot. He became a foot doctor. Nice. Yes, he is. I got to see him when I went to go assist when she had her surgery or whatever. Okay. Her driving and stuff like that. And ran into him, of course, because he was her doctor. And it was just amazing. Nice. Just seeing him. He was not the little quiet guy, doing the books and stuff.
Yes. Correct. Very quiet, very reserved. Yes, I remember Lazar. Dr. Lazar.
He's living the life, put it that way.
Well, if he's in Hawaii, I could imagine. I mean, how, it's Hawaii. You know, how can you not live the life in Hawaii?
He has an amazing wife and family, and it was so good to see him because I haven't seen him since he was PV2, PV3, PFC or whatever.
PFC, so, correct.
Yeah, I don't. We all need to have a reunion. But
I think so. That would be.
I will be in Miami before anybody.
Oh, so we would set it up in Miami initially, the first reunion?
Yeah, it's got to be in Miami. Why not?
Why can't it be in Hawaii? He's already in Hawaii.
Because ain't nobody got no Hawaii money to be going to Hawaii.
All right, so Miami it is.
I can drive to Miami quick, like it was 12-hour trip, whatever. No. Who got some Hawaii money?
Well, I think it would be, obviously Miami would be nice to kick it off. And then, you never know where it can go from there. Maybe Hawaii the next 2-3 years, next time we meet up again. I'm definitely game for it.
We can we'll figure it out. How about off camera? We'll figure that out.
Sounds
so
good.
Anybody from 123rd watching this that we actually liked and cared for, we'll figure it out as far as the 123rd SIG reunion goes. But not everybody's invited to the barbecue.
Well put.
Let me put that out there.
Well put.
Everybody can't come to the thought knots and the burn cats. We can't have them at the barbecue. I'm sorry. I don't give a damn if we 40 and above now or not. They still not invited to the barbecue.
Yeah, we're not gonna name any names.
No, I don't name names. No, on the HERshyt Show, I talk shit, but I'm not gonna name no names unless it was a good memory. Then I'll go ahead and give you a shout out. Yes. So GP Auto Tires, Miami. How do you plan on expanding? Or I saw some of your pictures and it looks like a motor pool in there, guy.
Mm-hmm.
You took the tradition and moved it into a civilian thing.
Yeah, well, it's definitely set up like a motor pool. We've got 4 lifts inside. Actually, right where I'm seated now, I'm actually behind the desk, but I have a customer waiting area. It's air conditioned. It's nice. It's pretty. We put in some work and time inside the shop, and it came out pretty nice. It came out pretty nice.
The color-coded tabs behind you. Is that work orders behind you?
Yes, they're actually on right here. How did you see that? That's right. It's literally right. Yes, it's coded. So we have basically my incoming work, pin working and done. So it's all set up just like, we're high speed, we're disciplined. So it's all structured, organized, what's pinned in, what's working on, and what's actually done. So it's pretty, pretty simple setup. What made you
just wake up and say, you know what? Because you remember a lot of people got out and ran to the contract business. Let me go over there and make some money. What made you say, you know what? I'm going to open up my own shop.
Well, let me give you the small backstory of how I decided to open the shop. I was mobile for 5 years. A lot of people don't know that. I was doing mobile work. Like literally,
you still do it?
No. It was too much. I had too many, when I was mobile, I had over 600 clients. Now in my phone, I have over 4,000 contacts.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. 4,000 contacts. So I basically, I got too big mobile and got too busy. And I said, you know what, let me find a location because now all of my mobile clients can come to a location. And that's what I did.
600 for one person. That's oh my
that's
God,
a lot.
You were stressed.
Yes, it became, but I like the freedom of setting my schedule. It was just set, and then I would set the schedule based on a few things like getting my children from school. It was very flexible. It was very flexible. Then it became too much. And I literally had to make a decision because I couldn't keep up with the customer would call, they would need this, and then because I was mobile and doing great work, they would just keep referring customers, and that's what it just became like this snowball effect of referrals, and
word of mouth is the best way to do it. So you didn't even have an ad or nothing out. It was legit word of mouth.
Yes, all of it was word of mouth. Every single customer was word of mouth. Every single customer.
That is amazing. Like, I'm not shocked at all, because I know that you put in the work. I know that you put in the focus if somebody needs something. You've always been the assister, the helper, let me fix it. You've always been that individual since I've known you. So I can only imagine how you are with the customers. And I see you have like a dance night sometimes. What's the deal with the music and the, do you just shut it down and y'all just have a party? Like, what you got going on with the motor pool?
What we did, so we started doing this. I was trying to find ways to have my customers more engaged into the culture of the shop. You know, thank you. My beautiful wife Julia is here, dropping off something to wake me up.
Beautiful wife.
Hi, how are you?
I am good. Thank you for letting me borrow the owner and your husband for the show. Hello.
Awesome. It's fine. It's fine. Enjoy. It's a pleasure to hear about your show.
Thank you. You gonna hear me talking a lot of shit, but that's okay. I promise.
All right. And the topic, the title.
The shit show.
Okay.
The HERshyt Show. Yes.
Okay.
The HERshyt Show.
Okay. Well, you enjoy the HERshyt Show. You and him.
Yes, ma'am. You have a wonderful day.
You as well. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, baby. Okay, thank you.
See, y'all, you gotta love the love. Love the love. That's it right there. Love the love. And she brought you a McDonald's. Oh, yeah, she loves you. Just a little.
Just a little.
That is awesome. You have an amazing wife. But back to it. Back to it.
All right, so basically I got too big, and I met Paul, and we in early 2015, and we just started building. Like we were at another location prior to this location, and we just started building. We started setting up the racks for the tires, and stripping the floor, setting up the customer waiting area. Launched the business in late 2015.
I want to talk about dance night though. Where did dance night come from?
Oh, yes, sorry. So I wanted my customers more engaged. I'm so sorry. I wanted my customers more engaged and find, be more in tune and more, like what's going on with GP Tires and AutoCare. So we said, you know what? We need to create a night or a time where customers can hang out with us, and it's not necessarily dealing with cars. So we started karaoke night.
Okay.
We started karaoke night.
That is definitely, well, it's Miami, so it's not a surprise, but that is something different.
So we would move all the equipment out, and obviously it's a warehouse setting. We started in the cooler months where it was nice and cool, not too hot. And we had fun. They would, my clients would come in. We set up the karaoke machine and have like these bag chairs, these bean bag chairs set up, the whole red carpet deal. And it was nice. It got a little hot inside the warehouse. So I said, you know what, let me just put it on pause. And then eventually, once we air condition the warehouse space, we'll be able to bring it back and have customers, have a fun night. It doesn't have to necessarily be karaoke. It could be a game night. We can do movie nights, stuff like that.
Okay. That is just, I'm just proud of you. I have no words. Like when I first saw the Facebook, you finally got a Facebook page, because you're not really a technology guy at all.
I am not. No, I'm not. Even the Zoom,
the ticker.
Yes. I'm not into tech. Yes, no. Just having a Facebook or Instagram page is just to, I guess to let people know we do have we're in Miami. We have a repair shop. We have a Slingshot rental business as well. So that was that's why I set it up. And it was just for that purpose. I barely post on it. I barely use it. So
what is your future? Do you plan on opening up more shops or something different, or?
I think one of my goals is just to fine tune GP tires and auto care. Focus on more. Obviously, we're going to grow the customer base. We want to do that, but we want to bring value. Obviously, continue to bring more value, better service, and make it to where, like, tailor the shop to where it's not as. It's a traditional shop, but we want to make it, provide great service, but make customers feel like they're at home. So what I plan on doing is just over the next course of the next few months, just tailor the business to where it's a one-on-one level. The customers feel like they're at home. Everything is transparent. We have glass windows where they can see what's going on, and just kind of just make them feel at home, make them feel like, they're part of the team.
And you can come and rent a slingshot while you're in. You can
definitely come and rent a slingshot.
I am definitely coming, because you have a craft for my cutlass. Well, we've talked about that offline. So you're pretty much the only one I trust with the auto and body, but you don't have an auto. You don't have the body side, do you? Is it?
We don't have a body shop, but we work with body shops. So I have a few business associates, and that if we had to do body work, welding, paint, all that stuff, I have a few guys that are pretty good.
Well,
guys that I trust. Guys that I can call right now on my phone and like, hey, listen, I need something done. And they'll take care of it for me.
Yeah, because if my baby comes down there, you got to protect her with your life, because I trust you and DJ and Junior, but that's here nor there. But yeah, I know when it comes down there, it's in good hands regardless. So definitely when y'all are in Miami, make sure you go by GP Auto and Tire. Even if you down there, your rent-a-car decide to do something funky or whatever, y'all need to get to his shop. Because for one, he's going to be upfront with you. He's not going to sugarcoat nothing. He's not going to try to get you in your pockets. He's not going to try to lie to you because, oh shit, she's a female tourist, don't know nothing, or a dude that might not know nothing about cars. He's going to be upfront with you and fair across the board. That I can say. That I know that, and I ain't even been there. That's just me knowing your nature.
I appreciate that, Hershey.
Yes, indeed. I love it. I love every bit of it. He is not a technology guy, but he could turn some wrenches.
Yeah, we could definitely get that car running good.
How many employees do you have? How many employees are on standby?
Prior to COVID, we were working with Paul, myself, and 3 techs. It's down to myself, my assistant, my son, and just 1 tech. So we kind of slow down a little bit because COVID happened. A few of my guys moved away. One of them moved to New Jersey. The other guy went and took care of some business in another country.
Did you say your son?
Yes.
That is awesome. So it's a family affair.
It's definitely a family affair. Yes. Yes, it is.
That is awesome. So he wants to follow in your footsteps and take on the business one day.
Yeah, I wouldn't say follow in my footsteps as far as the repair shop, but he definitely wants to have his own business. He doesn't want to work for anyone. So that definitely, he's just, as a matter of fact, Pops just turned 18, March 5th.
Yep, him and Travaris are back to back.
Yeah. He just turned 18 March 5th. Yep.
Yep, because Ace was born. He was born in 04. Ace was born in 03. So yeah. That is, oh my God, we're getting old.
Yeah, we're both getting old. Come on, Hersh, we're both getting old.
Why did you just have to remind me? Oh my God.
Okay.
And I have a photo of the day that I got promoted. I stole it from Redmond. Well, I tactfully relocated it. I ain't gonna say I stole it. I tactfully relocated the picture of all of us in front of the battalion.
Yes, I remember that picture. That's a very memorable photo.
You got promoted or that I got promoted? It was one of them. One of us got promoted that day.
I'm not sure. It could have been, I'm not sure if it was you that got promoted, but it was definitely a memorable photo because the The entire motor pool was there. Schaffner was there. Sergeant Collins was there. Yolanda was there. Redmond was there. Everyone was there. Hall was there. It was a very memorable photo.
I think Graves was gone to PODC or something. That's when we had to don them damn berets, and nobody rocked it properly at all in the beginning. But it was good times nonetheless. It was, man, if you look at that picture, we all got things going on.
Correct. There was
no reason for them to make us wear that. None at all. None.
No, but I don't know how to put it. A lot of people don't know the backstory of the 123rd Signal Battalion, the motor pool, Sergeant Black, Yolanda, like Hersh, all of us, May Young. Like it was when I say it was an amazing time, we weren't, between the field training exercises, Iraq, setting up for Iraq, going to Iraq, during Iraq, it was crazy. We had an amazing. Yes, it was. There's a ton load of memories with. Oh man. We had, not to mention when we got first Sergeant Wallace, which and we're still in contact to this day.
Sergeant Major Wallace.
Sergeant Major Wallace, yes, but at that time was first Sergeant.
He ended up getting promoted and.
Yes, yeah, it was an amazing. Yeah, just wonderful memories. We had a blast. I enjoyed the 123rd Signal Battalion. I definitely look forward to, if we do a reunion and we get together here in Miami, I'm definitely looking forward to it. We have Slingshots at our disposal. So if you did do it in Miami, we can all I
don't know if you want any in your battle. You better make sure they got some insurance before.
Oh yeah, we'll make sure they definitely got some insurance. Okay.
I don't even trust the 123rd folks with them slingshots.
Well, they're a lot. Well, back then, I don't know back then, but now that we've got 18-year-old children, so you never know.
That don't mean nothing. Some people only got grown by age. That was it.
You know what? That's true. They still do some dumb shit at 40 years old and 45 years old. They still do some dumb shit.
It's gonna bring that youngster back out of them when they get into the slingshot, and it's gonna be like, a go-kart back in the day when you was a little kid and you got the go-kart and you was crunk, and then you went over one of the little speed bumps and flipped that joke. It's gonna be
it's
that.
Definitely, you know what? It's definitely a thrilling experience because you have that, the outside air, the wind. It's definitely thrilling to be in one, and plus, people, when you're in it, people just it turns heads. It definitely turns heads, and people are taking pictures of you while you're in it. So it's definitely a good experience.
Music and stuff on in it. Don't they have
that's correct. There's music, lights, and it's a fun experience. People, definitely something that you would want to try, even if it's for a few hours. If you're in Miami, Florida, just give us a shout out, and we'll give you guys a nice package.
Miami is not small, so.
Well, if you're in, let's see, if you're in the neighborhood of Miami Gardens, North Miami Beach, yes.
North Miami Beach, people that like me, that's not from Florida at all, would know North Miami Beach area, but not. I think I've been to Miami once, and then that lasted maybe 14 hours because I had to take people back to, it was our younger days. Okay. So yeah, I didn't even get to enjoy Miami when I was in Miami. But you got jokers there that can't drive that scare the shit out of me. But and I'm from Atlanta.
Yeah, but you got jokers up there that can't drive as well. I don't know.
Atlanta can't drive at all because we got too many out-of-towners. Yeah. We're a combined cluster. And I don't take highways for nobody in Atlanta. I do side roads. I'm side road shouting because I am not getting on a highway in Atlanta. Ever.
She's a side road shouting. Okay.
But it has been amazing talking with you. We still got 7 minutes. It took us 12 minutes to figure out the technology, but it was damn sure worth it. And it was great seeing your lovely wife. And it was great seeing the air conditioner. That made me giggle because that brought back a lot of memories. I am proud of you. I am so proud of you.
I appreciate it, Hersh. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
The growth. Keep doing what you do. If y'all are in Miami, you got to go by GP Auto and Tires, because I promise you, you will not be let down. Even if you just got questions. I mean, I don't want your car to break down for you to have to go, but even if you have questions, hit them up. This is the owner. This is the starter. This is what it's built around right here. So, and matter of fact, we'll have to talk about that offline. Never mind. I forgot.
Okay.
I said a name I wasn't supposed to say because we are recording right now. But it has been such a pleasure. Do you have anything to say while you still have the floor, my dear?
Well, thank you, Hershey, for allowing me the opportunity to come on the HERshyt Show. Thank you for that. Thank you for the shout outs. I really appreciate you, the warm thoughts. And for the ones that are listening, 123rd Signal Battalion is where it all started. Hershey, I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to just to sit and talk with you about, what I do. And for the guys that are out there listening, thank you for listening, and we appreciate you.
Yes, indeed. And I thank you again over 1,000 times over. I can thank you enough for giving me the honor of having you on the HERshyt Show. And just throw that out there. Hershey's always talk shit. It didn't never matter when.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
This ain't nothing new. We just recording now. That's all.
Yes.
I ain't never been the one to be quiet. And he is proof. He will let you know. But
yes.
This is my battle, my dog, my love, my heart. You enjoy. I know you got customers waiting, so I don't want to get beat up all the way in Georgia for holding you up too long. And I don't want your food to get cold. But thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, Hersh. Have a good day.
All right. We'll talk later.
Be sure to log on to youtube.com and subscribe to the HERshyt Show at TheHERshytShow. Brought to you by 8 Robinsons TV and Yellow Tub Creative.